want our hands to be in line with the sleeves of the barbell. If you grab forward or backward of that, the bar will roll and tip in your hand. I'm pretty comfortable just eyeballing it. I've had athletes in the past literally touch it and then bring their hands in. Whatever's comfortable for your process. I would suggest coming up with a ritual or some kind of process where every time you step up to the bar, you do things the exact same way every time. So feet right underneath us, hands in line with that sleeve. From there, we're going to talk a little bit about bracing and keeping a tight core, or root. He hates the word core. When we talk about bracing, we're going to talk about two different parts, our abs and then our back. So what we want to do once we're in position, we're going to take a big breath and then tense up like somebody's going to punch us in the stomach. So all we're trying to do is create pressure in this cavity to help stabilize our spine. Think about trying to squeeze a can that's carbonated versus a can that's not carbonated. One of them's going to give and squeeze, one of them's going to be stiff. We want that stiff core to help stabilize our spine. So that big breath, and then tighten down so it can't go anywhere, just like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. The other side of that's going to be our back. Every time we step into the bar, whether it's a straight bar or a hex bar, we're going to make sure our back is set. To do that, think about it one of two ways. Either A, you can think somebody's coming up from behind you trying to tickle you and you're going to tighten your arms down into your armpits so they can't get in there. Or you can think about having an orange in there and you're trying to squeeze down and make orange juice. That's a little weird to me, so I side with the tickling side of things, but to each his own. So again, feet right underneath my hips, hands in line with the sleeves of the barbell. I'm gonna pull myself down using the bar so that my hips are slightly above my knees, my back is flat, my eyes are straight ahead, probably looking down at a little bit of an angle. From there, I'm gonna get my breath and my legs straight, tighten my arms down, and now I'm ready to go. Now when I go, I don't want to just grip and rip off the floor. I want you to think about being on a scale. We're going to start by pushing 100 pounds into the ground, 200 pounds into the ground, 300 pounds into the ground until that bar is ready to go. So I'm in it. You can hear that bar move a little bit. So I'm putting some force into the ground before it goes anywhere. And then we're up. To come back down, we're just going to simply reverse it. With a straight bar, you probably do a little bit more of an RDO, butt back to get there. But with this, we can go straight back down. Anybody have any questions about that? I prefer to stick my butt back up to get my breath. I don't like getting my breath all folded up like that, but that's a personal preference that's by no means necessary. Good with that? All right. Let's go ahead.